Yeah, there we go. There we go. You lost the. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. I did lose the bet. We're gonna get to that. Also, shut up. Okay, okay. Yes. Hello. I lost the bet. We're gonna get into that in a bit. Just know, yes, I lost the bet. I have the thing. Don't worry. We're gonna fill that out. However, I'm gonna explain myself as to what exactly happened because I did a stream before where I tested out the stuff to make sure I could come back. So what happened before, and why didn't I stream this week? Because I explained in that one. Oh yeah, we're gonna get back to streaming as usual. What happened? Long story short, I talked about it in Libby's stream. Pipe issues. There was a pipe. It burst. We had to depression. No. Quite the opposite actually. But point is, a pipe burst. Long story short, we had to clean up a bunch of stuff in order to make sure it didn't get damaged by stuff. So that was a lengthy process. We had to basically shut off water for a good bit of time and get to moving stuff. We managed to get it up and running by the next day, but still, bottom line, we want to have someone come in and professionally look at it. We seem to have stopped it. We don't know if it was a pipe. However, well, here's the thing. We thought it was a pipe thing, and like even since like yesterday, I think that's what we thought. However, it hasn't happened since. So we actually think what happened is that one of my siblings, they take a shower and they step out onto the tile floors, and then they don't really clean up the water afterwards. So we think the water just seeped through like the corners or something. So that's gonna be something to handle. But it's not a pipe burst, so that's good because it hasn't happened since. So ideally, it works out. But bottom line, we just had to rush to clean stuff up, make sure everything was running, so it was all hands up. Why is the desk not lined up? Hold on, where's my desks? Desk, why are you uneven? There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's what happened. I was really looking forward to getting back to streaming, and apparently a bunch of stuff happened that I was interested in. All just decided to happen around the same time, but you know what? Wasn't able to. Sucks. But yeah, the plan is to go back into streaming starting next week. I have all the stuff set up. I got an actual schedule planned out. I have all the things ready. So yeah, the plan is Monday. If not Monday, Thursday, but I am streaming next week. I managed to talk it out with the family. Yes, I am going to be able to. We managed to get enough work done that we can handle the rest of this stuff like more overtime and in the later hours when I'm not streaming. So you know what? That works out. I'm happy about that. But so really quick, let me go over. Let me think. What was it? Okay, yeah, it sucked. But yeah, I guess the main thing that happened and the main thing that went into the bet that we will go over. Nintendo announced the Nintendo Switch 2. Uh, I'm excited about it. It looks good. Again, the games, man, the games. Apparently, they pushed back pre-orders. That's a thing I didn't really notice. Is that they said because of the tariffs that came in, they're going to delay the stuff, and they're gonna see where it goes. I'm curious about that because I was already gonna pre-order one of them, and the store I'm gonna buy it from, they said, oh yeah, we're gonna order them. Like you can start pre-orders next week on Wednesday. And I was thought, okay. But then Nintendo came out with this thing announcing, oh yeah, we're going to delay the pre-orders, but the store hasn't. So I'm curious how the store is going to handle that. Like, are they going to change via what Nintendo says or what? Mario Kart World. Yeah, Mario Kart World, it looks fun, honestly. It looks fun. I don't know why the treehouse, the Nintendo treehouse, why would they play it at 100cc? It just looks slow. Like, my mind has been poisoned by 200cc at this point. That anything beneath 150 is just boring as hell. It's pathetic. So, also, yeah, I did see that they had 100, like 50, 100, and then yeah, let me see, and then 150. That's the only three they had. I assume that once you beat it at certain times or whatever, that you get 200. It's just I don't know why you wouldn't show it at 150 because that's what I feel the game is meant to be played at. Can I have $500, dude? I'm gonna be scrounging it up enough to try to get the Switch, dude. I can't. It sucks. I gotta have it barely enough to do it myself. Yeah. Point is, it looks okay. Mario Kart World. I don't love that it's all interconnected. I kind of I kind of like how the Mario Kart tracks usually are, where it's no, you can, I can't, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't like how the tracks are all just like a part of the thing, so it feels like you're not gonna like loop the tracks. You know what I mean? Like lap one isn't actually gonna be you doing the same stuff as lap three. So I'm curious. I'm optimistic though. Mario Kart's never really steered me wrong, so I have hope this is gonna be good. I have not seen Villager though, and that saddens me. I need a new guy. Very so mean who cannot like this game. It is. I don't know. I'm optimistic. I also want to. I want to know what the burgers do because they just showed they've been giving you a costume. I want to know what the burgers do. Like that interests me. On Mario Kart, exactly. Yeah, I'm curious what the costumes do because they show them off, but I don't see what they do. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll watch the Treehouse more and they'll show it off. But anyway, to the main point at hand. Main thing, I handled that stuff. Talked about Mario Kart. It does look really nice. I am still gonna get it. But more importantly than Mario Kart, I forgot I put Remy back. Yeah, I'm gonna update the things. I'm gonna update the emotes. I just put those there because they were available. But yeah, I'm gonna update them. So we're gonna have different animated ones. I'm also gonna get rid of the gray background I had. I'm gonna get rid of that. That looks atrocious on specifically not chat. It blends into chat. That's its purpose. But like on anything else, like even the screen, it looks bad. The point is, more important than Mario Kart, Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. I have a problem. A problem I need to figure out. I thought I had more time. I honestly thought I had more time. I didn't think it was coming out, like, this year. I had lost hope, but now it's coming in, like, months. So, obviously I'm gonna play it. Thing is, do I play it before Mario Kart? Because here's the thing. I would love to get the Switch and play Mario Kart day one, but I really don't want to get spoiled on Deltarune. So I want to finish it as quick as I can. I don't know. I have to weigh my priorities. Obviously, Mario Kart's going to be more important, but dude, it's Deltarune. I love that game. I got to figure it out. I'll have to decide. Maybe I'll just put it up to the chat and you guys can vote on it. I don't know. Point is, I need to make important decisions. They'll be made. Probably it's going to be Mario Kart. I don't know. But that's what's going on. I am supremely excited. But now to the main event. The main thing that's going on is the new Mario Kart launching with the new Switch. Yeah, day one. It's a day one release. Deltarune is also day one release, and they even come with a bundle. Which let's get to this really quick. Let's get this through. Okay, so on April 1st, the Discord underwent some changes. I was gonna change the banner. I even had a whole thing going on. Let me find the thing I was gonna put on the banner really quick. Where was it? I know I got this. I got like a whole banner thing for it. What was it? Let me see. I think it was A1 is what I put it as. No, where is it? Yeah, here it is. AF is what it was. Okay, yeah. So I was originally going to have this as like the banner because obviously it was football and you know how much I love American football, obviously. It was majestic, but obviously we couldn't do it because apparently you have to pay for banners. I didn't know this much. I thought it was just something I didn't do. No, Past Faulty was on something. It's just you literally have to pay for a banner. So I couldn't do that for the Discord. Unfortunate. Couldn't do that. But on April 1st, I put up a thing because I knew I wasn't going to be able to stream. I figured I got to do something. And so I did this. Let's read this right now. Alright, the Switch 2 Direct is tomorrow. If any of these things happen, I will give a $20 Visa gift card to a random member of the Discord who votes in the poll. There is no joke. The conditions were a new Kid Icarus game. This means 1, 2, or Uprising, or a remake, or a new game. The same goes with F-Zero. It got close with F-Zero GX, but no, nothing. F-Zero fans are going to cope and see it for quite a while longer. A new Punch-Out game / remake. Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't say something about Punch-Out. I assumed they would do something with Punch-Out for the Switch 2. But no, it was mainly just third-party games. I'm shooketh. I was truly expecting them to say something about Punch-Out. But no, I guess we'll have to wait till later. But I think Punch-Out would do really good. They already have that boxing fitness game, so that sucked. Alright. We're going to skip that one for a quick second. To Switch Sports Resort. I did see the sports in the in the Direct. I'm still glad it's getting this airtime. Unfortunately, no Sports Resort as of right now. Next was Legs. If you all know, 1 second. Let's just say, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. It would have been sick. It would have been awesome. But no, Nintendo doesn't want us having nice things. No Legs. Next, Ring Fit Adventure. I would have loved a sequel to Ring Fit Adventure. That would have been awesome. I don't know if I would have been able to stream it, because I streamed original Ring Fit for quite a while. It just kept going, and it took forever. So I probably wouldn't have streamed it. It would have been fun, though. I probably would have streamed like a bit of it. I would have loved Ring Fit Adventure. Hey, Bug. All right, next. The Hoyoverse games. I was kind of banking on that. I was kind of banking on them putting the Hoyoverse games on the Switch, too. That didn't pan out, though. Bummer. Next, Mario Baseball and Mario Basketball. One of the two. Because we haven't had a Mario Baseball game in forever, and we haven't had Mario Basketball in forever. I think since the Wii, right? Actually, they haven't had Mario Basketball in general, right? Hey, Koopa. Yeah. Yeah, all the people who voted are coming in. I get it. But yeah. Was there a Mario Basketball on the Wii? I don't know. There was Sports Mix. Thank you, Mav. Thank you. Let's see. But yeah, I was banking on a new Mario Sports game. Or just, honestly, a 3D Mario game. The reason I didn't put a new 3D Mario game on here is that I thought, oh yeah, that's definitely going to happen. That's definitely going to happen. There's no point in putting it on here as a bet. But no new 3D Mario. I thought we were going to get Odyssey 2. We're getting Donkey Kong Odyssey instead. That was crazy. That was a swerve. But now, let's get to the main stuff. I put a new Kirby game because, honestly, we hadn't gotten a new Kirby game in a good bit of time. The last one to release was Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, I think. That was in 2023. So now we're in 2025. I thought they're going to do something for Kirby, but I assume it'll be later in the Switch. No, because... let's find it really quick. Yeah, here. Because, yeah, we have Kirby Air Ride 2. Of all the things I expected, I wasn't expecting Kirby Air Ride 2. I thought the same with F-Zero. If they're making a new Mario Kart, they're not going to make another kart game. No, we're getting Kirby Air Ride 2. Honestly, I'm kind of hyped. I never played Kirby Air Ride. I never got the chance to play Kirby Air Ride. I didn't have a GameCube, but I've heard it's a lot like Smash Run from Smash 3DS with the way you design stuff. It's like City Trial was like the most famous thing. I heard that was really cool. Looks fun. I'm excited. I want to see how it goes. And for what I've seen of Kirby Air Ride, it looks really fun. And then, number 2, the $400 to $450 price tag. I heard a ton of people saying, oh no, dude, the Switch is going to be super expensive. It's going to be like $500 or $600 because of all the stuff they're putting into it. And I was like, no, Nintendo's not going to do that. They're going to price out their family market. They're not going to do that. And wouldn't you know, I was right. Nintendo Switch 2 is $449. You guys got lucky as hell. You guys got well, you didn't get lucky because Kirby, but you guys skirted that line right there. You guys skirted that line by 1 cent. But yeah. And yeah, also Libby, this is the thing. Nintendo Switch plus Mario World bundle. Yeah, it's a bundle you get when you buy the Switch. It's like how the Wii U, you get the Wii U and then Mario, I think it was New Super Mario Bros. U was the thing that launched with it. I don't think Breath of the Wild launched with it. I know that was like a simul release on Wii U and Switch. Yeah, I think it was the new soup. But yeah, you guys got it. The 49, beautiful. As a result, I lost the bet. Bros U and Nintendo Land. That's right. I think I didn't get Soup U. I think I did get Nintendo Land. Honestly, Nintendo Land was awesome, dude. I love Nintendo Land. Nintendo Land was great, man. My favorite was probably the Luigi Ghost game, or the Mario Chase one. Dude, that stuff was awesome. I loved it. But yeah, point is, I've lost the bet. Where is that one? Let me see. I think I have the images here. But yes, a total of 8 people have voted. No one went for Kid Icarus, as New Soup was mid. Well, yeah, obviously. I got it. It was the same game after a while. I got it. I did get the deluxe version where they added Super Luigi U for the Switch. I gotta play that. I gotta play the Luigi stuff. The Luigi stuff was really fun. The point is, Kid Icarus got 0 votes. I'm ashamed of you, chat. I thought I raised you better. I honestly thought I could trust you, but no one went for Kid Icarus. Then again, probably. I honestly, I get it. Kid Icarus is dead as of right now. It's more dead than Mega Man. But all right. F-Zero got 1. You kind of hit the mark. Punch Out, people didn't have faith. Kirby ran away with it for good reason, obviously. Kirby put on a performance here. Kirby ran away with it. Good for Kirby. Switch Sports Resort, we had one guy running for it. I respect it. Legs and Ring Fit didn't get it. Honestly, I understand. Hoyoverse got 1. I know that one was Davio. At least I remember that one being Davio. Basketball, and then 450 and 400. Very good. Good performance, chat. At least half of you got it. I'm very proud. And ashamed, but now we get to the main times. I did say if you vote on the thing, so not just if you get it right. If you vote on it, then you get it. So we have the names of the people who voted. I will not say who voted for what, but here's what we got. We got Libby, we got Koopa, we got BBT, we got Derpy, we got Rain Pond, the Davio, Zoob, and Coyotes, the content creators, the content eater. Very good. Very good selection of people. And now we will see. We're going to spin this wheel. Whoever it lands on, they get the $25 card, because I couldn't for the life of me find a $20 one. I found a $25 one. I was like, you know what? That's the closest I'm going to get for right now. I'm not like going to take another trip to the store to get one. So you know what? We're spinning on this one. All right. With this, I lose my money. Let's do this. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. Very good. Very good. Rain, you win. You win, Rain. Very good. Just that was my ult. I'm not a random guy. No, Rain. We know Rain. I've seen Rain in Libby streams. I know Rain. All right. I know that guy. Congratulations, Rain. Unfortunately, Derpy, you didn't get it. Very unfortunate. He was interested. I remember this guy. Hi, how are you doing? Jaheem, good to see you. We are chilling, ya boy. That's me. Dude, I'm gonna message the dude on Discord named Rain Pond. That's gonna be it. But yeah, that is it. That is it. I have successfully lost $25. Thank you, chat, for being so good at guessing, and Nintendo for screwing me out of it. Very good. Very good. Oh yeah, I guess 2 other things that I didn't really go into. The new PC stuff is going to be coming soon enough. Marvel Rivals, I'll be able to play it later. Ancestor, very good, very good. Another new tank, very good for Mav. Very good for Mav, very good for Libby. I'm proud of you guys. Very good. Bye, chat. Bye. Yeah, later. But yeah, very good for you guys. Very good. Happy for you guys. More tank players. I'm probably going to stick to still DPS and support, which I'm looking forward to because Ultron is looking interesting. I like him. And what was the other thing? There was one more thing I remember. Oh yeah, Haste. I already bought Haste. I'm going to play it later. That'll be part of the schedule. But yeah. I've been good. Hope you've been doing well. We've been alright. Now you don't get to play him? What do you mean I don't get to play him? What do you mean I don't get to play Ultron? I'm Ultron? Dude, you're the tank, man. You're the thing. Shut up. But I've been doing good, Jaheim. Just a bunch of stuff happened, but we should be back to streaming soon enough. Now, what are you talking about, your Ultron? I brought up to you about a flyer who could play. I brought it up to you about a flyer, healer who can fly, and you were like, I don't know. I don't know. It's not like Iron Man, but he's gonna be real easy to hit. No, don't try this, okay? People backed off a tank when you guys said, hey, no, you don't get to play Vanguard now when Thing came out. Like, everyone was trying to hop onto it. You were like, no, we get to play tank. No. I was the Jeff player, okay? Before my stuff went down, okay? I get to claim Ultron. Shut up. I claim the Fist, and then I get to claim supports. It's that simple. It's that simple. I don't even try to lay claim to other DPS people. Jeff is poo. That's why I'm probably gonna play Ultron, and also maybe Sue Storm. Maybe we'll have to see. I like her. I like her push pull stuff mainly, But that's what's going on, okay, Mav? Don't try to hit this. I didn't even lay claim to Human Torch. I'm mainly just calling Fist. I will probably play Torch. But mainly Fist. Fist is the priority. But yeah, that's about it. I will message Pond the images, and he'll get the stuff. I can't for the life of me remember what other thing there was. There was like one other thing in addition to Marvel Rivals. Probably not that important. All right. We will be off. Oh, yeah, one more thing. We have changed the follower alert. Let me hit that really quick so I can make sure it's running, because I did set it up. It should work. Emma Frost, well, no, Emma Frost was part of Rivals. That's why I said you guys got a new tank. All right, let me check to make sure all the stuff is going. Okay, let's try raids to make sure it's working.
Oh, is it a raid?
All right, good. That seems to be working. All right, let's test the new follow alert, and then we'll be off. Very good. All right, see you around.